at William's house. He said, be at the house at 4:50. I was here at 4:45. Just letting everybody know, which is good for me. Because normally I'm the one that's late. And no lights are on. And I don't think he's up. So I'm gonna try and ring the doorbell and see what happens. So yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get a new one. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, let's roll.
Alright.
This bird is not where he is supposed to be.
Oh, really?
He's not on the burn. He's not in the tall pines. He's not on the hills. He seems to be in the bottoms. And,
Yeah.
So it's a weird spot, but we walked all around Kingdom Come yesterday and located him. So
Yeah.
that was the good news.
Right, yeah. As long as you know about where he is.
Yeah, because like I say, the tall pines where I hunted that one time, we were together, but I didn't see, or I saw some does, but no shot. You'd think they'd be in there. It's 15 acres, just got burned.
Yeah.
It's 30-plus-year-old pines. You'd be like, man, that'd be paradise.
Yeah.
Had natural crows going like crazy. And there wasn't a turkey in there.
Yeah.
So it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but they normally don't. I don't think this bird likes to be called that either.
Yeah.
I think it might be a getting position.
Right.
Call once and stop. It's a weird. Like I say, Happy's one of the best callers I know, and that's not saying a whole lot. And Happy called at him. Bird never responded after the first time.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were sitting in this field when we called, and he was about 150 yards away. And he's up over a ridge and a half that way. And so he's hanging up in the bottoms. He's either got a hand with him or he's just not quite ready yet. We'll see. I'm better with Abby. I'm just like, man, we'll get down in this junk. And that way we'll see us. Yeah. It's worth a try. Like I say, if we don't hear them, we don't hear them, we move on. Yeah. Okay. Plenty of other spots. This is all young pine. There's older pine up there that's been burned. Yeah. So.
finally the day of the governor's one-shot hunt. So I'm gonna go out there and see if we can't get Mandy a bird today. So let's check it out.
Nathan, did you get your biscuit?
Yeah, I did.
Mandy, you want those?
No, sir. Thank you, though. $5.33.
I know there's a turkey right here. It's been here 3 mornings.
I thought I heard one gobble, but I had no idea.
Right
what
after
it
I
was.
gobbled that first time.
Maybe.
There's a turkey gobble down here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know them? Mm-hmm. That's when I kept sitting there and said, that sucker's gonna come up that pipeline.
Yeah.
It just won't be right. We're gonna have to move.
Yeah.
We'll move over yonder where we heard those two.
Okay. Where's the plan?
They didn't say nothing.
No, they're not talking at
I
all.
don't know what it is. This is Sunday morning. I need to act like that. I knew she was there.
It was 9 minutes after 8. 8:09. It was, so that's just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, 'cause we sat there 5 minutes after about 7:45. We heard a turkey gobble down that camp house field. Did you hear it?
Well, I was on the edge of the river at the boat dock.
Yeah.
And I heard it, but I couldn't tell where it was. It was way off sounding from me.
Well, I figured he was in the end of that field.
At
And
the
I
end
knew
of
he'd
that
come.
road.
Oh,
Does the road at the river go to the camp house field?
no. I don't think so. It goes on down to the river, down in the swamp.
Well, I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been back up yonder.
Somebody shot back over here
Yeah.
early.
I don't know where that direction was. I can just tell. I thought it might be up the river. You think it was?
We couldn't tell. I couldn't tell
I
where it
couldn't
was.
tell. I was walking.
Well, we've been sitting there calling. The only time we heard anything was when we heard that one gobble it down that field. I just knew he was gonna come on up that field.
Well, it's not but what? 8:15. But you don't think he would have come home? You don't think that you might have left too soon? You just didn't have the patience
No,
to sit
not
there.
sit there at 10 o'clock. My tail end one that doesn't have patience.
You're on camera.
Come by.
Oh,
Fall off that wall.
okay.
What you after?
Yes. I'm going with you.
Okay.
I done scouted all this, I tell you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Outside gobbling, here they go.
Or did y'all hear a spit? I didn't hear a drum, but I thought I could hear a spit.
I heard that. Right there close to the last.
Yeah.
I kept thinking I was hearing drumming behind me or in front of me. I couldn't tell what. And then I saw that was train. Just
That's okay. Let's go find some more.
Let's go find something. The Rio hens are so big. Mandy couldn't believe those little hens coming in.
They're full grown, but they're not big like the real. We lost Jim. He's exploring tractors. We lost him.
Relief at last.
You're a good wife. I know we knew you would.
Mandy,
What?
see?
You're a good sight for so high.
Yes, you are.
See? I pulled you up.
Yeah.
That's so neat.
It did.
Where is it? Let's get out of here. We're getting out of here.
Oh my God.
Red snake. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm so glad they didn't come out while I was
Look
talking
at that
about
big
it.
box there.
He's rattling. Yeah, he was just rattling his tail and then
He was shaking his tail.
yeah.
They are rat snakes.
Oh look, he's getting ready to molt. He's got his eyes all blue. He's getting ready to shed.
Uh-huh. You're right.
Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh, I have
Food plot here, and those turkeys were there about 30-40 minutes ago with one long beard and about 4 hens. The biggest thing is getting there without boogering them, so that's what we're gonna try to do. So, but there's more gobblers there. There's one gobbler by itself, and then there's two. So I'm hoping they went in those big hardwoods that's back there, and then we can get them to come back. I got a blind set up. I don't know if we can get to it, but if we can get in the blind, I'm gonna get y'all two in that blind. I'm just gonna kind of sit behind it while I call and listen. But we're gonna try.
Yeah, and just go
and then
right
pile
in
some
there.
stuff on each edge.
Yeah.
So you can really sneak it.
I never hunted with somebody. It's so fun to hunt with somebody, you know, new that you kind of, I'm still learning. I love it. I've been doing it my whole life, but I still learn every time I go out there. But I like the way you call and don't.
That's right. That's right.
I like it.
Usually in the afternoons, I don't call just a ton unless, you know, unless turkeys start gobbling or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, turkeys in Texas and turkeys here are two different worlds.
It's different, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Tell you something.
A Rio gobble even when he don't even want to come.
I know. I know it.
He just gobble for the heck of it.
He will. He loves himself. What he
Gobbler never showed. So camera just before we came out here, and he was with that big flock, but I guess he got smart. They killed 2 other gobblers today, so I guess this one finally wised up. Decided to make himself scarce, but I think Nan and Pop and Mandy are gonna go back to in the morning, or they may come back over here. But I gotta go back to work, so
I'm like, especially when you had those 4 hens come out and then those other 3 come, I'm like, all right, he's gonna be with them right there.
Yeah.
Nope.
And
then those 3 jakes come out, peckerheads.
And right after you said he must have gone off with 1 hen, one hen came out by herself right over there. So I thought, okay, this is it. I'm ready now.
Gotta be him.
Yeah, he's coming right after her. No, he didn't come out there.
And he still could have been. He could have stood right there on the edge of the woods.
Oh,
and just,
yeah.
right there. I don't know where he could have been. Who knows? Who knows what those things will do?
We don't know what those turkeys are doing.
If you want us to go, just let us know about it.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan. You know, I won't have long to hunt because it's 2 hours to get there. And then I'm leaving for the airport right from there.
From Montgomery?
Yeah, from...
oh yeah.
Huh? I'm going to Birmingham, so I won't be able to stay long there either. I know. So, it's all good.
Called and he answered, come on. Over there on the left.
On the left. Okay.
And then you
Why
cut
didn't
and
he
called
come see
again, and he gobbled again, and you shut
Heck
up.
you say?
Then you shut up, and you didn't say another word till those
I didn't
hens,
hear him.
Till those hens
I'd have kept
came
on
in.
calling, but he was gobbling. I
You
never heard him.
You didn't say another word till those hens come in there, and I said, well, I guess you
Yeah.
said, well, he heard you, so he'll come on.
No, never heard him. Never heard him. Well, if he was back to the left, he was in those woods where
He was in those big woods.
those
there.
big woods, and then you go to that foil that where we first kind of walked up there and
He was
looked.
right in there where the hens came out.
Yeah,
Came up.
yeah.
He sure was.
Wow.
I thought sure he would be the next thing out. After
Yeah,
the 2 hens.
you would have thought. Well, see, those 2 hens came from that way, and then
And
we
2
had,
came from the end.
and then we had, ended up, I don't know, it was 8 or 9 hens and 3 jakes ended up in that field.
Well, now,
And they stayed forever.
Yeah, I thought
You
they
know,
were never leaving.
when the 2 hens
Yeah.
came across, and then they left,
Mm-hmm.
and then you yipped and clucked and called, was that the same 2 hens that came back out there, or did those 2 come from the end?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't see a lot of that, where exactly where they were coming, because that blind was.
Because I think the other 2 stayed on
Yeah,
over the woods.
it probably so. Probably so. But one of them things. So there's 3 different gobblers that's hanging in that field. There's 2 together, and then there's 1 by itself.
Yeah.
And the one that was by itself was out there earlier today.
Yeah.
And that's who I figured would come right back, come on back out with all those other turkeys this evening. But he may have got with another hen or something, just stayed with her and whatever, who knows.
Are they coming in that field early in the morning or later on up in the morning?
As far as the pictures go, it's just in like midday
Yeah.
and then afternoon, from anywhere from 12 o'clock till dark,
When they get through with
and
the
it's just
hens.
kind of here and there and yonder. But they could. But see, there's another field on the other side of that berm, and that little field behind us. They could get around that camera easy. It's a lot of field, or they could come out way on out in there. And if I don't turn it on that live mode, a lot of times, you won't see them if they don't walk right in front of it and trip it. So, they have been out there in the morning, but nothing like, say, midday and afternoon.
Right.
As far as right there in front of the camera. But they could be. Definitely could be. I don't know. They are there somewhere. 3 of them there somewhere. They got to be close. You'd think you would at least be able to hear them, in daylight.
You got a track, you got to have a turkey.
So, 100%. So, they're there.
Well, it's nice meeting
Yes,
you.
sir. Good to meet you.
And I appreciate
Absolutely.
you hearing her.
Oh man, my pleasure. That's what I signed up to do, to help. So,
Well, I don't know what we're going to do in the morning. We're going to talk about it here in a minute.
yeah, y'all figure it out. If we need to get together and go, we'll get together and go. We're open for that.
We'll holler at you.
Yes, sir. All right.
Nice
Hey
to
man,
meet you.
good to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for
Absolutely.
taking us out.
Good times.